Religion can be used as a tool for manipulation and control. Eli, we know in the movie Eli, at the end, we didn't find out that it didn't was to the end, we found out that he was blind. So Eli was blind, which echoes walking by faith and not by sight. I mean, literally and figuratively and metaphorically. I don't know, we're reaching on that one. So Eli uses the Bible for hope and guidance. Religion and politics, especially nowadays, they use it as a source to cause hate, division, judgment, and persecution for man, and even self-condemnation. Eli has the last Bible, and he's on a mission and a quest to have it mass produced and sent out to the world. His faith keeps him going on no matter what obstacles he's faced. And during this journey, his original whole purpose of this mission was just to get the Bible there. He really didn't care about nothing else, and the Bible was going to get in his way of completing this mission. He was going to complete this mission. But then along the way, he realized that he was meant to help the people that needed help, the less fortunate, the people that were being abused and mistreated. And the same things for us. We're all disciples, and we're meant to just not only just do our walk, we're meant to be selfless and serve others in the process of our walk. So he keeps going and helps out others en route to the promised land, in that he's not self-serving. Then the Lord gave me the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And I feel like I tell you all the time, he gives me movies, and he put this on me for the calling because, you know, not saying you shouldn't open your Bible, because you definitely very much should, but it's very much easy to relate to movies. Everybody watches movies, and so God is raising up vessels and things that he knows that can get people's attention, and it'll make you understand about the walk and the faith journey, but you still should get in your word. So I'm never taking that away. Get in your word first. So Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which we all seen. So a select few get the golden ticket, which is basically us getting the call to gospel. But their own selfish desires and their flesh and sin overpower them due to lack of faith, integrity, and having a pure heart. The movie shows how the people chosen all had a form of sin. Augustus was that big boy. He was lived in this, it goes up about the 7 deadly sins. He had gluttony, and he fell into that chocolate river. Veruca Salt had greed and lust. She was spoiled, and she wanted everything and anything now. She was very materialistic. Violet, she had pride and vanity. She had that world record holder for blowing gum and chewing the gum. Mike, that was the one that was obsessed with TV. He had wrath. He was very aggressive and defiant, and he didn't like authority. And then Charlie, he was the righteous one. He was honest. He was humble. He was faithful, and he had integrity above all. He also came from humble beginnings and humble circumstances, and which is, I say this in a lot of my words that I get out, a lot of the stuff that we had to face growing up as children